Grab project, gravity assisted pulse motor, two-stage oscillator configuration. Let's see here. We've more or less completed or framed out the second balance beam. We're swapping the weights out for some buckets of sand. Those are 60 pounds a piece, and I may have to change the location. The objective is to make the pendulums as light as possible so we get a maximum swing out of it, and the 120 pounds shifted closer to the end, it's harder to lift. So I got 40 pounds on the pendulums now, and if I do a quick manual test, yeah, it does lift it. I stuck the spring back on the let's see, right there, back on the other end, and I have to install a second spring on this end to basically control the the rocking motion so it doesn't get out of out of hand. We got some ratcheting straps to hold the buckets in place. So right now it's a very dangerous device, like a deadfall. Picking up 60 pounds of sand, man, that's an effort. So anybody building one of these might want to consider cement blocks or smaller units of weight that are easier to pick up. So there you go. Let's see here. We completed the extended rack and pinion shaft. So it'll be driven by the second. I'm not sure if that's the rack or the pinion, but anyways, it'll be driven by the second set of balance beam. Yeah, there we go. So the second balance beam will allow us to try different magnet configurations. I went back to the single 3x3 just because I don't know why, but yeah, we could try different options. I was also thinking that 2 electromagnets instead of the big, replace the magnet with an electromagnet, a second electromagnet, and see what sort of results that'll produce. It would be a lot safer and probably less expensive. Those big magnets, they're dangerous. They really are. And so we'll have more to report in a couple of days. Nothing's really fixed down yet. With the expanded diameter, we get a step up, and that'll increase the load on the system. So we might go back just to having the direct drive gears, to increase the RPM at the output. The only downside of that is, let's see if I can find it. Oh, here we go. This would have to be modified so it would accept a gear. Probably just buy longer screws and screw it right to the back. I don't know, we'll have to think about that. But things are coming along. Try to keep this short. To drive the bicycle wheel, we're going to add a chain, 2 sprockets in a chain to do that. Basically because this support post is in the way. So let's see, the tire diameter is too big to clear the rack and pinion drive shaft. So that's it for today. Big buckets, smaller weights. Second beam has been added. We got to add a spring and attach all the bearing blocks, and then and different we can try different magnet configurations and possibly an electromagnet configuration. It'd have to be fabricated, but using fat wire or heavier gauge wire, it'll draw more amps off of a 12-volt system. Wonder if that battery's any good. Anyways, thanks for watching. Enjoy the weekend. Have a good one. Cheers.